All right, welcome back to the final reaction. Nick here.
Gabe here.
And we are ready, excited, and we don't want to waste any time. Hawkeye trailer just got dropped. We're loving the Disney Plus shows. I have not gotten a chance to watch What If, but I've watched all the other ones. Absolutely loved them. And even though Hawkeye is kind of like that Avenger that people probably have like at the bottom of their list of their favorite Avengers,
Right.
love the way that this actor portrays him. Love the way that they have this character who doesn't really have any superpowers at all.
Right.
How Clint's able to have his part in the MCU, and
Right.
Jeremy Renner does a great job.
You know, it's funny. Two of the, I would say, wackest, okay? I'm going back to the 1990s, you know, when I grew up. I'm an 80s child. But two of the wackest characters, both in DC and Marvel, are Hawkeye and Green Arrow, because they're just dudes with unbelievable skill, but they have no powers. And I was always like, yo, when you go up against supervillains, what are you going to do, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, and in the comic books, like, he's not even a B-squatter, bro. He's just like, you know, an Avenger or whatever. You know what I mean, bro? But they actually have some cool storylines around him or whatnot. And I really enjoyed Jeremy Renner's performance. He's brought some levity to the character. Dude, he was awesome in Endgame. I'm so excited to check this out.
He's been awesome in everything, to tell you the truth.
You know, yeah, definitely. And I mean, for those people that don't know if he can just pull off action and this guy's acting chops, there's two films you got to check out. One, The Town with Ben Affleck. He absolutely killed that role. And number two, he was in the Bourne Legacy, was it? Or one of the Bourne. He was unbelievable in that. So I'm really excited to check this out. Like Nick said, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's jump right into this, my man.
Yeah, he was also great in Hurt Locker. And don't forget,
I forgot
he was also fantastic in SWAT. All right. So let's go and check this out. Like you said, like and subscribe. And in 3, 2, 1.
New York City, my home.
We've had together in years.
Yeah, that's one of the cool things they do. The Empire State Building has the Christmas tree lights on the top.
I'm making up for some lost time.
They got the same kid actors.
Looks like
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he lost in.
Yes.
Should we be worried?
No, it's nothing. I'll be home for Christmas.
Yeah, right. It's a great line, though. Yep, there you go.
When I wore this suit, I made a whole lot of enemies.
You're a Hawkeye.
Who the hell are you?
She's in the MCU.
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Are you one of those people?
It's the most wonderful.
Hey, babe, I should be back in a day or two. Hang on a second.
He's off the chain. I like
Things
that.
have gotten
Not the tree.
more complicated.
It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the
Oh, that's a cool thing.
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy shit. There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
It's just some Christmas.
I'm telling you, man, this guy, he has got some kind of skill. Now, the thing I love about Jeremy Renner is he didn't really come to the mainstream until he was in his late 30s, kind of like Daniel Craig with the James Bond role.
Right.
And both those guys, but this guy in particular, is fantastic at what he can, and he can play so many different roles. In the movie Tag, for crying out loud, he's fantastic in
that movie was hilarious. Tag was hilarious. I was like, oh man, he's out of control.
But this show looks like a whole lot of fun. And the benefit I think MCU has with this role, I mean, they have a benefit with all roles, is that no one takes Hawkeye too seriously, but we all take him seriously. No one expects too much from him besides to have that great character in the show and to be able to help out and balance out the squad. But you can fully expect a great series, a great season with him. You bring in the actress, what's her name, Steinfeld or something like that. She's a great actress. She was great ever since she was in True Grit years ago. And it looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Holiday season. They got the whole Christmas thing going on. I love myself some Christmas. What'd you think about that?
I enjoyed it, man. And let me tell you something. I was having a discussion with my brother, who's a real comic book fan. And I mean, I'm a big comic book fan, but he's the guy that got me into comics, all right? So we were young. I remember going to the Fordham Road, right underneath the train station. There weren't comic book stores out there where we grew up in the Bronx. They used to sell them on the streets, cousin. You know what I mean? Kind of like they sell the Lucy cigarettes and all that, the bootleg shoes, the bootleg DVDs. That's where we used to buy them. And I remember he introduced me to comics, and we were having a conversation. He's like, bro, the best thing or the smartest thing Disney Plus did is because you need new content, right? You need to keep it fresh so that people keep coming back. And the smartest thing they did was create the series, because now you can explore comic book storylines that aren't necessarily meant for the big screen, right? Not everything is going to be conducive to making a major blockbuster film, but there can be movies, or even like the What If series that was a comic book before it became a Disney Plus show that, okay, people really love, but can we get an entire mainstream audience on this? Probably not. But can we get enough people to keep that blood rolling in Disney Plus and keep people coming back? And I can't cancel it, bro. Real talk, I'm about to cancel HBO Max because I'm waiting for Matrix to drop and something else, and then I'm done. Like, yo, you ain't giving me nothing new in a minute, cousin. And the Titans season 3, which was it's okay, but it's not like really keeping me there. Where I enjoyed WandaVision, which I didn't think I was. I enjoyed I was gonna say Sam Wilson, because that was how they ended it, right? Sam Wilson and the Winter Soldier. It was Captain America and the Winter Soldier. And now this Hawkeye series, like, again, does it have to be the major blockbuster? No, but it's a smaller story, and that's what I really think that this show is going to be. They're talking about also bringing over all the Netflix properties, bro. I love Charlie Cox as Daredevil. He is my favorite Daredevil. I don't care about Ben Affleck, any of the people that have portrayed Charlie Cox. He is Daredevil. There's rumors he's going to be in the new Spider-Man movie. Yeah, they're talking about bringing him. There's rumors. I'm telling you.
He's debunked it himself. He said, those are not my forearms. That is not me. I don't even think it looked like his body style unless he put on 15 or 20 pounds. No offense to that actor that's there. But I see what you're saying. The biggest thing that Marvel has is they're able to bring the actors that portray the characters in the films onto the small screen. How many times do you see that? Whatever other network do you have where you have so many TV series based off movies where you ever bring, like the Taken series? I absolutely hated that series on TV. Right. Love the films. They didn't have Liam Neeson in there.
Right? I got one for you. Star Trek. If you remember back in the day, Star Trek.
That was a series first. And then they made the films. Next Generation was a series first, and then
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But they did cross over from film to the series or whatever.
Films, yeah, they might have made a cameo here and there, but it's just it's amazing. And Marvel, for the most of these characters, these actors, they had put in their contract years ago, and then when they had the foresight to see, okay, this is something that we want to keep going, unlike a film franchise that I wish would do something, DC, where they can't keep an actor for more than a few years. They're able to keep him, lock him in, have that trust. Absolutely love it.
No, absolutely, man. I'm super excited. But guys, that's our opinion on this. Let us know your opinion. If you're excited for this, are you going to be watching it? Are you like me, bro? I've been trying to quit Disney Plus so long. I can't quit you. They just keep giving me content. You know what I mean? They've got my money. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Again, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, this is The Wave.
Adios.